Hello everybody! Today we're going to do page 96, okay, and we're going to learn about telling the time. So open your book to page 96. Okay, now let's have a look at this clock up here, okay? So we call it a clock that we tell the time on. And there are two hands of the clock. We've got a long hand and a short hand. Now the long hand tells the minutes and the short hand tells the hours, okay? So in between each number we have 5 minutes, okay? So we have 5 minutes. So the long hand is pointing to the 2 here, okay? So we start at 12 and we go 5, 10. So we're 10 minutes past 12, okay? And we look at the hour clock and it's pointing to 3. So this clock says 10 past 3. Okay? So with the big hand, we count 5 minutes between each number, and the little hand points to the number that the hour is on. So this big hand, we count 5 minutes, 5, 10, and the little hand, we count the hour. It's pointing to the 3. Now, anything from 12 to 6, if the minute hand is between 12 and 6, we say past. So in this clock, the big hand is between the 12 and the 6, it's pointing to the 2, and we're on 5, 10. So we're 10 past 3. 10 minutes past 3. Okay? If the big hand is between the 6 and the 12 on this side, so if it's pointing to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12, then we say 2. Have a look at number 4. It's pointing to the 7. Okay, so we say it's something 2, 4. Now, the other thing that we do is if it's on this side, we count this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's 25 minutes to 4. Okay? Let's go over that again. We always start counting from the 12. We always start counting from the 12 up the top here. If the minute hand is on this side, then we count this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we say past. It is 5, 10. It is 10 minutes. Okay, because there's 5 between here and 5 between here, and 5 plus 5 is 10. It's 10 minutes past 3 because it's on this side. It's 10 past 3. Now, if the minute hand is on this side of the clock, we count this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We say 2. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 2, 4. It's 25, 2, 4. Okay? So let's read these. It's 10 past 3. You say 10 past 3. Good job. Let's read this clock. Okay, let's go the big hand first. It's on this side, so we're saying past and we're counting this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, past. The little hand is pointing to the 1, so it's 20 past 1. Great, let's go to number 3. The big hand is pointing to the 5, and it's on this side of the clock. So we're saying past and we're counting this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. It is 25 past 11. Good job. 25 past 11. Let's go number 4. Now, the big hand is pointing on this side of the clock. So we count from the 12 back this way, and we say 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so it's 25, 2, 4. Good job. Let's do this one. Can you tell me what the time is? We're going to count from the 12 back to the 10 where the big hand's pointing. Remember, there's 5 minutes between each one. And are we going to say past or to? Great job. We're going to say to because the big hand is pointing to the 10. Okay, so it's on this side of the clock, so we're saying 2 and we're counting this way. 5, 10. It's 10 to 8. 10 minutes to 8. Good job. And let's go number 6. What do you think the time is? It's 5 to 12. 5 minutes to 12. The big hand's pointing to the 11, and it's on this side of the clock, so we're counting this way. There's only one space. 5 minutes to, the shorthand is pointing to the 12. Okay, so it's 5 minutes to 12. Wonderful job. Okay, come over here and let's have a look at number 2 on page 97. We're going to look at the clocks, listen, and identify 4 differences. Okay, so we need to see which ones are wrong when we listen. First, let's have a look at what these clocks say. Okay, let's have a look what the clocks say. So, arrived at the festival number 1. What does this clock say? What I want you to do is pause this video and I want you to write number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in your book, and I want you to write it out like this: 10 past 3, 20 past 1, 25 to 11. I want you to write it in words in your book what the time on this clock is. Pause the video now. Okay everybody, good job. Let's have a look. Number 1, big hand is pointing to the 2 and it's on this side of the clock. So we're going to say it's past something. The little hand's pointing to the 6, so it's something past 6. 5, 10. It is 10 past 6. Number 2, it's on this side of the clock again, so we're going to count by 5s each number. And it's past because it's on this side of the clock. The little hand is near the 6, so it's something past 6. 5, 10, 15, 20 past 6. Number 3, it is 5 past 7. Number 4, we're on this side of the clock now. So we're going to say 2 and count this way. Okay, 5, 10, 15. So it's 15 minutes to 8, or it's quarter to 8, we can also say. Okay, so when the hand is pointing to the 9, we can say it's quarter to something, and then when it's pointing to the 3, it's quarter past. Okay, but if you want, you can just say 15 minutes to 8. Number 5. The big hand is on this side. And we're going to say it's past. And it's pointing, the little hand's pointing to the 8, so it's 5, 10. It's 15 past 8, or quarter past 8. This one, the big hand is on the 12, which means it's something o'clock. And the little hand is pointing to the 9, so it's 9 o'clock. Okay, let's listen.
Hey Paul, did you go to the festival yesterday?
Yes, I did. It was fantastic.
What time did you arrive at the festival?
I arrived at 10 past 6.
Did you ride on the ghost train?
Yes, I did. It was brilliant.
What time did you ride on the ghost train?
I rode on the ghost train at quarter past 6.
Did you eat any candy floss?
Yes, I did. I ate some candy floss at 5 to 7.
What did you do after that?
I rode on the roller coaster.
What time did you ride on the roller coaster?
I rode on it at 10 to 8.
Was it high?
Yes, it was. It was very high and very fast.
What did you do next?
I watched the fireworks. I watched them at quarter past 8. They were great.
What time did you go home?
I went home at 10 o'clock. It was a great festival.
Okay, everybody, what I want you to do is rewind the video and listen to that again, okay? If you think you got all the answers, listen again and you can check them and make sure they're right. Otherwise, if you think you missed a few, you can listen as many times as you want. Okay, let's check. So, here are the answers. Okay? Goodbye.